federal authorities have conducted searches at 2 locations in New York as part of an investigation into whether individuals linked to Project Veritas, a conservative political group, were involved in obtaining and disclosing parts of a diary belonging to President Joe Biden's daughter Ashley. The searches were first reported by the New York Times, which said federal agents conducted the court-ordered searches on Thursday, one in New York City and one in suburban Westchester County, targeting people who had worked with Project Veritas and its leader, James O'Keefe. It said the investigation was being handled by FBI agents and federal prosecutors in Manhattan who work on public corruption matters. On Friday, the FBI confirmed it had engaged in law enforcement activity at 2 locations in New York on Thursday. But the agency declined to provide details about the nature of its investigation or to say whether the activity involved Project Veritas, an opposition research group with a history of targeting Democrats. In his video, O'Keefe said apartments and homes of Project Veritas employees had been raided by FBI agents. It appears the Southern District of New York now has journalists in their sights for the supposed crime of doing their jobs lawfully and honestly, O'Keefe said, in reference to the Manhattan-based prosecutors. Or at least, this journalist. Our efforts were the stuff of responsible, ethical journalism, and we are in no doubt that Project Veritas acted properly at each and every step, he added later in the video. O'Keefe, a controversial conservative political activist, said Project Veritas never published anything from the diary, which Ashley Biden reported as one of several items stolen during a burglary last October. Details from her diary were later published by a conservative website, including handwritten pages taken directly from the diary itself. In his video, O'Keefe said Project Veritas was approached by tipsters late last year who claimed they had found a copy of Ashley Biden's diary abandoned in a room in which Ms. Biden stayed at the time, and in which the tipsters stayed in temporarily after Ms. Biden departed the room.